Medama, Minyakupo, Oshemedi, Mama Hodi, Onwana Mesuno, Abrinya. Media Nura Maya Madiswa, Namediane, Aprimi Kwaje, Watch Nadia, Media Nida.
You know, as I said, we are active morning show, so active TV. Yeah, Fabian said, or the big discussion every. I mean, that was an impressive interview that we had. Guy, no, yeah, dear pa, Abante no, Udijuma pa, international buy, especially with Ministry of Labor and Employment, any Ministry of Youth and Sports. Omonko mutimona, omo shebe bi Abante wana. Mbobi some of the board no. Na yembwano na Ghana so far netumapa in February you do know we will have a political discussion. You can join a discussion on 0503-236-735 0503-236-735. We will send a text message and a WhatsApp message. Yeah, they about and also follow of Active TV GH or Facebook or the comments about the comments Maya. But what I want you to do for me is like a page, you know. Like a page and have a share now Udonko and can be an MP for me now becoming sir Udo Kwame Jr. Communication team member Emma MPP or Trobo constituency Trobo right and Dennis S. Smith the one friend Positive Change or a communication team member Emma NDC or Medina constituency from our power and then share the afa economy rate companies and as institutions are ratings in downgrade Ghana's economy to a minus level, especially with Bloomberg. The report of the say the economy face imminent collapse. But Ministry of Finance out street say the economy is still robust. Yabeshe dintia omo kasano. UTAC say almost a strike, you know. So who bears the consequence as UTAC continues with that strike? And also the best it's not kind of but maybe answer about joining discussion, you know. That yeah who asem the best fee positive about say and as a Ministry of Finance economy no strong. What do you say what was saying?
Yeah da ye tie fo ne ya hwefo nyina ase. Say yenyina yetima bedu ase with the issue with economy being robust and as collapsing there nyina yegyina ebotom na I don't expect Akufo-Addo and his people to come out and say reports na eba no and accurate because you know good living makes you forget so many things since maybe the MPP near here and to be very fair pass and you start the discussion with him because now buying a was and he has to tell us so but since I don't media we can flow and we just move again we go to come here is your pocket feeling the good governance Akufo-Addo and for promise here are you okay with your pocket? The answer will definitely be no but don't mean can set so you say we do market the book of the market tomatoes ya be bon ba ku bonu mensa 5 cedi dey ahye wonsa say want to negotiate if you cannot negotiate anymore no na ka economy no you see these discussions the say market women are watching the ordinary citizen will be a kaya you know on street no so now or no they sure everybody is listening and everybody is watching and you better drop the book now aside. They are dealing with the typical issues. The very friend is saying things are affecting the ordinary citizen on the street. me kenke 2 cities. Baby 1 year lucky company better about 250 pesos. Over the weekends, now that there's a air complaining of so I can't put a beer to 5 cities. They show say no, my brother will ultimately the friends that the bankers are. Don't drink him. No, I'm not drinking him, but no, say he belong to the Akufo-Addo government. So I'm just drawing your attention. Say on one person, your friend is a prime minister. So I told bro, you have to back 5 cities. And on one person complaining of the economy. You see, these people are not smart enough. The finance minister and the communication outfit of the NPP, they are not being smart. Akufo-Addo is on record to have said, say,
President Akufo-Addo.
But the man has told us, say, we should not address him as president.
We can call him president or Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Okay, so Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He's on record just last month. Was it then? When they say the system is very hard, but we should not blame him. So what is the finance minister telling us? Nepana yode your saying akonana manu, the one taking our taxes, the one responsible of our taxes, came out to tell us he has admit say the country is not governed well, the economy is in crisis. You, the finance minister, comes out to debunk what the president is saying. Every contradiction. Today the finance minister has his position on the economy, but one has his own position on the same economy. And Akufo-Addo himself, the one who is taking the taxes, the one who makes sure that you get some of the taxes and develop and do your project, is telling you that he has admitted that the situation in which we are now is very dicey. But you, the finance minister, is out here telling us all the downgrading the finance report now because it does not favor you. So they are not accurate. If it is not accurate, then I'm challenging Ken Ofori-Atta to just pack his V8 and walk into Madina market and ask of one uloka of maize and then the price now it's $11 cities. Open the Kelika or do 4 cities. These are basic economy. You understand? When you come into my house, I should be able to tell, say, three square meals a day. If I cannot afford 3 square meals a day food for my children, then the economy is not favorable to me. And when you walk down the street, everybody will tell you, say, this economy has already crashed. Crashing since 2017, since Akufo-Addo took over power. It is not now. You understand? So they just have to accept the reality. Say, Ghanaians are not okay. The promises that they do.
If Voca's economy isn't robust, when the Ministry of Finance and during COVID, they were able to provide us with free water. They were able to lock us down, and they were still paying public sector workers. They did a lot of things. So if Minister of Finance Ebeka say, well, because of all these things, and we feel say the economy is robust, don't you have to agree with that?
Radio station me person me boni di obo free PR of Ghana Water was say sa water ration. I'm sure say you are aware so mo dey plan bi abaso ma be ration water sa water ration no enyo obo photo common credit sikam be auto credit keke and ECG credit no mo dia pumping issue sikan dey bi ni ho enti ration no be ration issue no enye say issue ni bi ni ho. And I say yes, equipment in one ma just common credit. I buy this car. Ghana Water. No matter about it. No more they are credit to that pumping. So I'm not going to be able to move. You know, I buy this car. And you see, some free water, no free light here. Okay. All the Akufo-Addo they go for from the scanning in our order. Taxes from Muda too. So dollar levy on Muda Bay. If say sanitation, pollution, then Muda too petoso. What is the thing Akufo-Addo do betoso? It is because of Sahari Namaya Madema freebies you or man planning for the freebies. You understand? These are basic. Today, Ghana Water, I want to be providing so my for the past 3 days, 4 days, in so to me flow into our taps. These are realities. And let's say if you don't do the rocket scientist to tell you, say,
where is water not flowing?
No. I live at Adenta. And you can open your phone line. The callers will attest to what you are saying now. Say there is no water flowing in their homes. And this is the thing. These are realities.
Okay, so Osha now I said for the past 3 days, if you are living within the Adenta and its environs, let us know if water has not been flowing through your taps for the past 3 days. First for mommy.
One, they say PR will say, you show now a ban so all the chair when they COVID. The government did not pay 1 CD for it. So the crisis in which they are now is a result of the negligence of Akufo-Addo's government. So they had no option than to ration the water for us. So today, and now we give creditor, blame Akufo-Addo because it's the cause of it. This was not the promise they gave us before coming to power. Akufo-Addo told us John Mahama then was incompetent. Today we are voting for the competent person. Today Ghanaians cannot even have common drinking water. You see, you can't steal from our pocket and still continue to be punishing us. You understand? COVID. See, this government has benefited from COVID than all the ordinary citizens. Chairman Adebakwa, this government has done for you. During COVID, I have benefited to what you mean? Just tell me one thing. I'm sure your producers can even attest to it. There is no single policy from this government that has benefited Ghanaians. They rather use our days, loans. In the name of Ghanaians, so we see the big offense loans. Loans are the project. They almost say loans no money again. How much they share the money among themselves and they squander all the money. Today, we are where we are today because of the negligence and reckless expenditure of Akufo-Addo and his people.
We say, we try to agree. And then the also secretary. I don't say, what John Bodo Jumanana?
Because I'm a does sana consistency is you need to judge something. Yeah. That was na mother active TV as I said now no pay o mama ya kwenya aya be pie mu na mechia e ya hwefo nyina MPP ko ni nyina mechia mo na mechia penifo e da no topic no I say your finance minister no and due to some reports about from various institutions almost share economy no idea ba no internet so ba out na on also kind of version of what he knows and all what he said is the economy is robust. It can't be robust, that means it's strong, effective. I don't think say the kind of governance and I say the party I am in we will let other institutions almost comment section of Ghanaians like the NDCs almost comment every play and down. We will never do that. Truly we are facing a challenge, like he admitted, my president said. Nobody in the NPP will accept, say, because of the challenge, all is gone. We don't think so. Nothing has gotten to halt. Like he told him, all these things we are saying, say, economy, I bad new way, no. One institution, this strike action, I can, basic salary. And a monthly salary and then into normal call them almost strike and a demonstration. Channel 1. All our arrears, it been only agreement, some way back agreement we haven't met. Maybe now that we are in power. Why? Because the previous government too did not meet. So we have to rally around the issue.
But government is continuous.
So we are still working upon it. Accepted. Are you getting me? So if you sit here and paint this black color like Dumongers and say that kind of politics, no.
But then your then flag bearer Nanado was also doing. President Nanado was doing the same. Twitter, no water, poor economy, even no World Cup. Bamiya on the past administration said. Or you're corrupt, incompetent, and you know how to manage the economy. So were you not doing mongering?
Mongering as in, they say, we probably say I didn't see. In Baumia's case, he always tells you, say, the way na AC, banking sector. He told us that the banking sector is collapsing, and we all knew which we call bank. Now they are 500 Ghana. They can tell you to sit. Maybe our network. We have worked with the UT. Area common. If they don't have the money for you, they can let you sit, delay you, frustrate you. Sometimes they will tell you say 500 into the G2 and it's happened in this country during their reign. No, because of this thing, the bank will collapse. And I said, yeah, we saw it happening. In the capital by one thing this year, on discussion on Potomato Mukufia for the very funding. We saw all those things behind the scene. And we were telling you, no, mongering. But in this case, being democracy room, he said there is no water coming in our taps. Until you ask him, say, well, he found. No, Adenta. Who doesn't know Adenta from infancy? Have problem with water.
We know.
We solve which problem?
Positive.
We solve which problem?
We know. Positive. Not coming. As for Adenta issue, we will say
they have water issue.
But I think it was solved.
Wow. How? When?
Another past administration.
Seriously. Say it was managed. As soon as you say something is solved, we don't expect it to be. Even during the attack, people were still complaining. If you show people were not getting in their houses. People were complaining during the attack. So you can say you tried doing something to manage it, but you can't tell me it was solved.
But
the issue was where they are. Their landscape alone was a problem for you to pump water to that place. Let's be truthful. So you can't tell me so be all my doing the beer during their time hard water. So if you sit here today and you tell me we learn sure my dinner now the issue, maybe join my band show, but we can join any car and go to my house. You be and show ma, you've won.
But I say the
so you should have done that before you came in. You shouldn't just let people because yes, I know you're truthful.
Okay.
Are you getting the scenario? Yeah, because you first said Ghanaians are not getting water. And Adenta is not only the town.
Adenta are part of Ghanaians. So because Ghanaians are not getting water.
Is that how, no, as a communicator, as a journalist, that's how you communicate something.
That is why
TV so I because Adenta initiative, Ghana can you do that?
But it's not man narrow down.
So don't support him. What he did now is a total lie.
You move on. Let's move away from that.
Okay. He said Gabi Ochedako Ese Wakoto Ebru 5 Ghana says, let's be truthful. We need Legon. We need Legon. We need Plaza Hotel. Because I'm going to talk about Castle Kotoko. Now, Bro, do my see a talk and I check the prices. You see, some of these things, travel. But
then he came to post it. Maybe I was one to look.
Oh, no, we'll post this. I'll post it out there. Then, or Kafao. You see, some of these things, you see. You don't bring it on a platform where some of us, we usually boys are around. What I say, maybe call this Legon Kotoko Kwaya to try to buy to but definitely the price will shoot up compared to Odumasia. So this kind of point, but
you see, all these ratings are about out now. All the economists that we've heard them speak on these ratings, current ratings now, especially with Professor Bopin Ekasawaha. We also spoke with a financial policy analyst, Peter Tekpe. Obinina said the ratings. Peter Tekpe.
Related said Tekpe.
Patrick Meminche.
And I appreciate him because
Peter Tekpe and then Professor Gachi, Professor Bopin, any Professor Amu economist saying that the rating that has come, it is not a surprise. Even with Professor Bopin, when was 30 say. The economy is on the verge of collapsing. Okay. So are they doing mongering?
I did not listen to them because you can't take part of their conversation to override everything they said. I hope as a journalist you know that.
I know that.
Maybe they said a lot of things. They gave plethora of issues that is making we get into this place.
But for Professor said the economy is on the verge of collapse.
Sorry to say there are more professors in this country who have not been effective to the country. So it's not about the title professor.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you can say the the economy crashed in 2017. He said it here. But 2017, now do we do any so. One person at the end of 2017, he just said,
hold on. Let us be clear. I like the fact that we are one of the people on mobile shows who are anytime their opponents are making we are Ocho, but then we need to let's be fair to him. He said, the day Anana will take you over Penana. I know he wants to be mischievous. That's why I allow him to flow. That's why I know he wants to.
So you heard the host. You say you are just being mischievous.
No,
it's not true. It's okay.
Yes,
you've done my work for me. So everybody knows he lied.
Yeah, that one you can't draw.
Yeah. Okay, you look at
yes.
Yes, so you lied.
So he was just trying to
no, then you allow this.
No. Listen.
If somebody has been mischievous on your show, you allow him to flow on, then it's sad.
No. That is why I'm saying, don't go there.
Oh, really? No, but somebody listening will think.
I was expecting you to say, I'm not about to say. And
I see you want to. He said it here.
He said it here. Yes,
the US they forget that 2017. You know, nothing and another crowd back after their shambolic performance.
Good. So continue.
Correct. So it's good you know he has mischievously said something here. Yeah, it's me. Now let's come to the solution. See.
You don't push me to where I have questions.
Okay, don't worry if your question.
But are you done with your rebuttal?
I'm giving my suggestion. I'm not rebating it. I'm not here to rebut. Mr. Jenny, all what I'm saying is those professors, those institutions, young MPP, no, we don't disagree with them in a bad way or in a buffet show and they have their views, opinions are like noses. They can share theirs. But the finance minister, the president, and his cabinet that I support will not let that thing bring us down. Let us say your economy will break it down. Now, COVID crime, this conversation we've heard it before. Everybody is coming from somewhere with his own ideology. Because those you are mentioning, apart from the Agaji or
chief of
he is someone I've been listening to, and I would have wished you tell me what exactly he said. Though
Professor say ratings now, but we spoke to him on this show.
Okay,
ratings now, but I say it is no surprise.
No surprise, yes,
because the economy is down.
I would have wished I listened, because definitely the reason why we are getting to this issue, you see, what is pandemic? They say a prevalent issue affecting everyone, especially the whole world. And who doesn't know what has happened in this country? Who doesn't know what is happening? So I know out of those 5 or 6 professors you claim they spoke here against the economy, one will say no. After all, from 2017, Brad Smith. I bet now say that the economy in yet. Because 2017 economy in yet 2016. Yes, we will say economy now we giant and yet up to now, okay. Everybody can say no. The MPP took it from somewhere and was getting to where this same Professor Gachi, the name is I'm not getting well. They speaks and they say no, the economy is gradually booming. Until 2019, 2020, we all know what has happened. People come say, hey, we made the BB COVID. But when you and I all are growing up, we never know say you need to have a 2 weeks. I am going personally in your pocket, you will pretend say nothing is happening. And now do doings. And you do baby, I do. I never accept. But you're back in our next way now. I will state some things. If you are now catching a salary is still being paid. Last now, because I said, should we cut down expenses? I don't know. You can't say cutting the expenses. I just started TV president, you know. You're telling to us, you do teachers, yes, you're the more there. We better be busy on my way. We know everything. So
okay. Now, Fitch ratings from what they buy or not. One of the things that they were worried about, and they say, already in 2022, government is willing to borrow more. I mean, I can say physical deficits, you know, those are buying percent 15%, about 9.1%. Fiscal deficits, which I said, government is spending more. Government expenditure is spending more. One of the solutions are most of the economists now say government needs to cut down on unnecessary expenditure. Do you think government is spending more unnecessarily?
Everybody. When you are making a son, or be boom, you be Mahama ba you say adentane the friend is a Madina for Ebony Sunu. The first thing he taught me say, let me do something about this water. Me sapu for this oba no or the one pipe kwapa kanwana or where is that? He said telling us the economy he disagree with the friend is saying all the policy analysis on the result by your own president is telling you the economy your own president is telling you the economy has already crashed.
I never said
but we should not blame him. Who should we blame?
Let's be fair to him. He didn't say he disagrees with them.
But he told me that he had problem with one of the analysis about the Pepe guy. He has problem with it. But that's what his own boss Akufo-Addo has come with him accept the fact and the reality said the economy is not doing well, but we should not blame him. So they should come and do positive change sitting here. You try taxes the money. And then if you throw a taxi nearby, taxi there than the Okujina Pompa, we train here, pump before they discount, and they do go to come. And not before they discount. The reckless expenditure. Sikomoko Bere na during COVID. And then they do go to come. Were they able to account for Sikomoko JJM? I'm not accounting for it.
Say, I'm alluding that to Odru. Odru can.
I'm not accounting.
Odru can show you to say, well, accounts has not been made yet because we've not yet finished or done with the fact that.
When finish it,
the fact that.
Why do you seek? We do you know? One the best part. Sika we donate here in the scanning that way. How much is Canadian?
No, that's.
Before when this Akufo-Addo, so when you are one way to know this Canadian. Have you seen one? When you are the mapper say I do during COVID.
I'm not check the name my government check PPEs and first line
PPEs are I'm to check here I'm going report to there say Ghana Boka some millions of cities we here and you free.
Honestly.
And the amount that say you have tissue paper and tissue paper we check pamphlet and you amount that tissue paper the very first time in my life I they will say a comedy of the Yamano Dopolo, and you Sabakodaso. They will be that, need be that. During COVID, Akufo-Addo served the people of Ghana. Came to with single, reference egg. Now she told me she told her, and they told us, almost spending this amount of money if you did Ghanaians. You see, they did all the gymnastics in 2016, but they forgot to say there is something called karma. And it's, you see, it has catch up on them and they are finally escape, but they cannot escape. These people have been very reckless from 2017 since they assumed power. And I am telling you, Ghana Boka financial misappropriation 33 billion Ghana cedis from 2017 to 2021. Yes, a car during their time. You see, they can come on your show and lie and go free. But some of us will point them say, Ajiwe, this is it. You know me na Akufo-Addo be catch you say. COVID now ban watch your light free. Omoni budget number no, omo charge for light. They took the money from us.
Nobody comes to the show and lie. Everybody comes here to promote the party. That is so if or can they be serving the party interest? So
good.
I don't see lies.
We are here to educate. It is on record say COVID relief na Akufo-Addo catches or Damayan. Akufo-Addo FMT they say chameleon. When they are chameleon, it's St. Carlos. Akufo-Addo suffer penalty. On kind of prayer.
Oh, that's not fair to the president.
Say Obi in kind of prayer. One man will go back for you. What for the chief? What do you pray?
For the purpose of this show, I would like you to.
I cannot retract. So, one time 2016 say it is casino as a common. That is a casino as a common way. So, the things you can also John Mahama and his people, or not is can also a common day and as a common day. Why are people agitating on the street? Why are we buying total of 2 cities? Why are we buying one Oyoka of maize for 11 Ghana cities? Why must I go to the market and buy 3 pieces of tomato for 5 cities?
Do your time now. Now, Olonka,
my mom, I've told you before, my mom is a member 16. One Olonka of rice was in between 3 to 50 pesos.
Okay.
We can call them and ask them. My sister is a woman. Ask her, 2050, what market or a boy Olonka have to say? What are they talking about? These are the realities. He told us that we were sitting on money. John Mahama and his people were very incompetent. The rebel John Mahama, they painted him black. They did everything just because the old man needed power. Today, you are on top. And you don't care about everything. You think you can just sit down and like everybody. He should descend from this story building and go down and start interviewing people. They will tell him the reality. Maybe in his home, he's living comfortably, but somebody is not living comfortably. I'm telling you, 99% of Ghanaians, when you go to them and interview them, they will tell you the reality. It is in your pocket. You go to home the check, and you're a bad guy out in town. It's your pocket. If you wake up in the morning, now school fees, do you know how much you are paying for school fees? What are you talking about?
Positive.
Tissue. Now tissue paper is now 1 CD, 50%. If you go to 2 CD, pure water. Normal pure water that we need to drink. Now it's costing us 40%. And they see that John Mahama sold it 1 CD, 1.5 pesos. Before Mahama sold pure water now 1.5. It be 1.2. Today it's 40% and 50%. He's here. He's comfortable with it. What do you can share a bank and say? One mismanage the economy. Charlie, maintenance is there. I'm not sure.
By inside, I want to catch a
engineer high studio, maybe.
High studio.
We have to comport.
That's what positive. I'm not telling you the reality. Positive. Positive. That's unfair to him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We blame the new Kasa, the gesture economy. And I know, sir, Positive is a gentleman that he will not try to hit anyone here.
No, I can't hit anyone.
No, but okay, so I'm comforting in one.
But so what?
Expenditure.
No, sometimes you actually oh, me can't say this. No, 2015.
Listen, 2015 from market follow. I have it here. I have my phone. I'm typing like the way you have.
What have you typed?
You understand?
Ogo talk.
Really?
If you tell me, Positive, allow him. Ogo Kasa.
I was sure about him. They didn't say maybe I'm going to transfer.
I said that you so so catch us with transfer.
Okay. What's what?
Positive, allow him.
Economy, I put that catch us a cash. Positive, me prove you wrong.
Positive, but
I'm very gentle. So speak.
Positive.
So don't tell me I'm lying. You just said positive. And then the word lie. I want to say I'm a liar. I'm not a liar. He lies to God.
What's the word? You yourself.
I will not tell you. I will give you the word lie on me. As a man, you're a liar.
Okay, I will say something. Positive.
I'm going for this.
Positive, you're not helping my view.
You said it before. I'm telling you,
Let's give respect to our viewers. So, Ogo coming. Expenditure.
I will tell mommy.
Okay.
Rebating the whole cost for mommy question 10 rebating.
Okay.
Otiano must say Madina the end there what TFU. I still stand on my feet say after almost governance now almost my mom so people were complaining they don't get water in Madina.
Which year was that?
In the year 2016 downwards. Okay. Yes. They do what as a more can be. I did my national service around that Nimbo Pram Shayo Sudo. So those was where our office was. I don't know where exactly the pump is, no problem. And I'm not also saying he's lying. Construction is construction, quite but do you know up to now where I did my national service, which is Mobile, they are now getting water into their houses. Are you getting the scenario?
By which water treatments? Provided by who?
I can't tell.
Okay.
Yeah, if I know, I would have go for the prayer. So all what I know is now that they are getting water, no problem. Ejenim. What you say, man, ton ebro in 2015 or an X amount of money.
3 cities.
No problem. No problem.
Let's see. What's allowed him to flow?
So Obama will have to answer him.
Let him make his point. You just rebut. I'll give you time to
rebut. In 2015, Kufuor took over in 2000. He should tell us how much damage was. So many money time. Send him money to 2000. Money to the same.
2016.
No. Kufuor no power. They will say 2000 and 2000. Now Kufuor buy. They say Kufuor. Listen to
me. See, you're born with a Kufuor. The friend is an achievement. Forget about Kufuor. Maybe that's not a man can't just say no. I never go to I now you that no. You see, we are doing constructive. You see, no, let's understand something. I did not mention Melvin. So you should not take us that my time should be. You should not take us back. You should. But in 2015, are we not going back? Hold on. When time is going. I didn't do that. But they are seeing what is doing. Yes, let them get the verse. Talk about Akufo-Addo's achievement. Before you answer, it's not your some of us will not allow you to talk. Just make your point. Your ex-president told that if you've not been a president before, you shouldn't come and talk. As Akufo-Addo be president before, John Mahama told him that. Akufo-Addo is not the president an assembly. Let us talk. I am not an assembly man. I will live with this for you. I would have to go by your president. You want to break your Microsoft. We'll continue. Positive and making if it's Microsoft and it distracts me to come into my clinic. Let's be fair. Let's allow him to stop what he's doing. I've told him to stop. So he has stopped. He has stopped. All what I want to tell. What argument is that? But see, when you make that argument, your Minister of Agriculture, Ebeka say, Mahama time no na body body, Momo time no body. What is all that say we shouldn't go back? What is? Allow him to do those things you are doing. No, I'm asking the question. I will answer you. Sorry, I don't know. Okay. You said the PRO. Which we will find out. We will search. Sure, we say about life. We will search. Continue about life. Earlier, he said we will not mention the radio station. I felt offended because so far as you've mentioned something, I would have loved you give us the source of your. I'm begging you. Your source of your Asema Wakawa. Later, he came back to tell us that Power FM. Power FM. Winning Power FM. Winning Power FM. Affiliated to. That one I know you will say affiliated to which party? I don't know. Okay, it's affiliated to NDC, which he knows. Now, a PRO of a company will go on Power FM and open his mouth and say because of Akufo-Addo's reckless expenses, that is why we are going where we are going. Ejenim, we don't live in Banana Republic, though. We search, we look for it. If I will play with my producers or on the morning show. We will play it. Thank you. Yes, but the way I work as thank you. Because I wanted you to do what you just did. No, I want to mean can be or no kind. Yes, I love that statement. No, because I'm a communication student. So what I'll do is it's good. What I did after the show, my producers and I will look for that. Don't worry your head. Don't worry your head. What you just said is the final. But I want you to say yes, but my sign. Yes, sir. NBC for the bit my sir. Oh, I don't correct. Because we do our case and distance. So let's move on. So like I said, the NBC can do that. Finito. Ghana economy it's robust. This is the conversation we are having. It's strong. It's strong why? Because we are still paying salaries. Nobody has gone on the streets telling Ghanaians say because economy no higher than as we all agree. Me, I will not sit anywhere and so say everything is rosy. Economy no be ahead you. I paid NAPO officials. NAPO to this meeting. So after whether they've paid or not, I can't tell you. A quick one. What I'm saying is we need solutions, and the solutions is in the current government. You don't offer any policy credibility for the that is all those institutions do. They drown you down. Then you let them come in. No, we are not like the NDCs. We will handle our issues. Okay. All what I'm telling you is the economy is robust. Roads, AstroTest, schools renovations, and other construction projects are ongoing. What marvels me is the Ghana card, and now early today they give me an advert to run that. So make me it's not contradiction. This will never be a contradiction. The president is speaking and siding with Ghanaians. You can't. I will be very surprised. The president will say, "We all is well." No. He's not like our former president who thinks he's a dead goat. So between the president and then the finance, we will not listen to anybody who does that kind of politics. We won't do that. And I answer between the president and the finance minister, who should we listen to? Let me repeat what I said again. We voted for the president.
So if the president thinks things are not going the way he foresees it, he will side with Ghanaians and say, oh, Wampa, I've heard your plight. The work of the minister in charge or the sector minister is to let the Ghanaians, including the president, know that the work given to him, he can do it. So he should encourage us. He should give us that confidence. That is all the finance minister is doing. So you, the Ghanaians, listen to the president. The finance minister will do his work to put us on the right path.
Okay. We want to move to the next issue, but as we are sure our listeners.
The issue is that these teachers are not telling Akufo-Addo say you should come and borrow them money. They are just calling for the condition of service. Teaching now charge there for so many years, let's charge there for so many years. What a single room with the first report you. A minister a government appointee within 2-3 years or the V8, and you are telling us sir teacher me let me will make you sir DCE, and as a government appointee who is today doesn't deserve better. They told us we should fasten our belt. Teachers in fasten the belt, or more fasten the belt. We saw Akufo-Addo bathing in the skies, renting 14,000 per hour private jet on hourly basis. You understand? So Akufo-Addo cannot tell this lecturer say your strike is illegal. Therefore you should call it off. You see, I like Professor Jampo. I like him so much. Was it about there? Meetings cannot put monies into our pocket. Meeting and Federal may see a table so. You should not be calling us for just meetings. They are not ready for any rhetorics. Kasade, Akufo-Addo Oche, Bema, Okakosu Obape. Well, Bema Okakosu Obape fresh, Ushana, in some the Rebeccan Natural. Maninga, oh, they were say, Akufo-Addo lifestyle, so today, these teachers are on strike. Let them be on strike.
Oh,
you see, then you're a student. I'm also a student.
We should beg them to.
You see, begging will not solve this problem. I mean, from the BRT paper,
positive trans. And I won't jump.
Yes, I'm not jumping. You see, I put for the one in the door. Money for the cat. The man believes in talking. You understand? He believes only in talking. He doesn't believe in action. So these teachers are the moment. So this very strike action, they've given the Akufo-Addo and his people notification for a very long time before we even enter into 2022. You understand? They've notified this government that we will embark on strike. What prevented Akufo-Addo and his people to engage these teachers? They failed because you see, they thought it would just be like the normal strike. They just call them into the dining table and serve them with chicken and fried rice and then they go back to the classroom and teach. Now they see Oko police station. A woman will be called and one soon done. Do you understand? When you have a case and we visit the police station and the gentility of the teachers should just sit at home. My brother says, Akufo-Addo government doesn't owe any teacher any salary. The teachers are not complaining. Akufo-Addo they do not complain. I've listened to the interviews. Nobody complained anywhere. Say Akufo-Addo is owing them their salaries. Almost say research allowance, Fabra. Your commissioner, the woman, you the charge, and better it for us is this thing too plenty for Akufo-Addo to do. With Mineska, it means a charter flight. Now you are packing flight. No Sifako, no Darim. The Darim flight, no Darim, £14,000. If it says Kaketwa, says can it be teachers? Your car was in your car or no young more, and he's doing it. Now, all right, first one, I can reject. All right, second one, I can reject. Third one, Akufo-Addo is still just say, or does he rent a Saturday jetting £14,000? So, the solution is that he should just stop the flight. Flight, yeah, we're during the baby. Akufo-Addo can have a nice shower. They are dressing, your body powder. Now straight even from Kotoka International Airport to Qatar, a non-stop flight. Akufo-Addo is not.
No, security matters.
Security matters. We want to bring security matters into this issue. What is so sensitive? What is so sensitive? Say taxpayers' money. Taxpayers' taxes now we want to make taxes now we do away. Nobody should complain about it.
Let me go to Kwame.
We are sure say you've heard this issue, sir. Manibia or Yari FN say, or many of Papano. Ambulance for say you should pay 600 Ghana cedis for fuel. Yet Akufo-Addo, he has a private jet packed 14,000 pounds per 1 hour. Be a Ghana Kubichia. This is more insensitive and wickedness than any other thing. Teacher for no Omotibefi. So Akufo-Addo, Ebe say, I'm going to better your condition for you. They should sit at home. When you're a student, I also be at home.
Okay. Kwame.
Yeah.
You talk for no. Don't you think say buying a bemu ye pana almost striking or almost a trust? It has students and it be affect you more at the long run.
I think about it so big. To maybe it's our question. Mr. Wa, say we mete say ambulance service be the man be call baby na almost say almost TSK for fuel. It's very bad. Ankoye. But you should also imagine a Ghana without ambulance and years during the array. Ambulance back edi obi pro eko ne yakase obana owu no anaso oyire no nyima owu no yentua 600 ne yenya fuel e fa ni new hospital na survive it. Imagine the number of people who would have wished they have 600 Ghana cedis. They can get to the hospital and deliver safely during your time. Because we need ambulance am kofa buy na fi na carpenter e bebe bubu lua e wo mu ni asese room. We all saw this thing. Whole time ambulance could be new. The whole Ghana ambulance o nya 31. Ne we nya kukuduro bet na say obi say yese ne yere kowo na ambulance ni tumi abefano. On their way going, on to 600, I've accepted it wasn't the best decision. But I would have wished I would live in a country where the ambulance will come. And if I would pay 600 to save my dear wife or mother from dying, I would prefer that one to your government who did not have one ambulance to do this rounds they are doing. Hey, I said, man, I will come. Also, another teacher say, if you want to be a billionaire, then you shouldn't teach. But if you want to employ teachers, the stage in him, let's educate our. If you want to employ teachers,
the Ghana Education Service,
the last day
service.
What do service means to you?
Patrick Tasso.
Charlie, this country we live in, if we allow people to just, me say, who President Kati say, it's not a magician to provide a job. Name a real university. Now me a branch here to say no ma cost salary, ma sa ko trauma mahama. He's not a magician. And no more born same man. So also have in our university, I don't know, masters or whatever you are doing. Now banana and another real or not that just we real school, but I'm not a magician to give you job. How will you take it? Now me masaline, if you me ko to abama wan do catch me so a magician to provide me job. Time my teachers say call strike. Teachers say call demonstration, nurses say call them last me tell the most demonstrated year in our governance 2014. Me bo e wa ha trem. Teachers say call, physicians say call, pharmacists call, doctors say call. Now you beside Mahama said, Charlie said the uncle for you know, and then how I know. You know what he told us? He said, I'm a dead goat. Who got dead goat syndrome? And when folks they say, you see the one those things are attributed to. Where they got to Abama? Sa papa will. Sa papa no. Me got to Abama papa no. Catch any youth and the school say you are not a magician to provide me job. Now my cost line. To Aba, one and I'm got to Amana. Papa no got them to a magician. Masama Naba. It's now a voodoo. Has he now gone to India for some magic to come and provide job for us? And this is for my flag bearer and after wako Nigeria and I say wako Benin and they be there. I could draw how they provide job am I? One of your leaders at that time told the youth we should go to the road. There are stones on the road. Let's pack the stones and sell it. Hey, I tell you now, new criminal. We've endured all these nasty words. Catch me youth at the school say me because some mobile na me come one na obi twa mama toama. It happened in this country and the president is told that he's not a magician. Last Friday at the all kind pass or casa.
See for money.
Me dey see for papa ya casa be bring. I say we saw Akufo-Addo. I wrote exactly what he said. I want you to show me a picture of Akufo-Addo bathing in the air. He said we saw Akufo-Addo bathing in the sky. Where's a fee? That's why I always hold my pen. So that I will write. This one I'm quoting, I'm not paraphrasing. He saw Akufo-Addo bathing in the sky.
Okay.
Now it's not you who saw, it's my minister. Change positively. If you are positive, change positively.
Accounting for the people of Ghana are represented by parliamentarians. What are you talking about? So are you telling us he did not say that Akufo-Addo?
The American say, we say, who say Akufo-Addo? The prime minister. Who is the people find where they go?
Positive alarm
on a night.
No, it was not for say. Akufo-Addo
own Gary now.
The NDC that the fact that he doesn't respect at home doesn't mean he should bring it outside. The president is not his classmate, so he should know how to